Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as yeah. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like yeah, 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and top. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them cans, make profits. While I'm still in my same making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and the cop. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It's all about earnings. Earnings are out. Microsoft and Alphabet earnings are out. They're both beats. Microsoft's down, Alphabet's up. Why is that? Could that possibly be? Let's go over and talk about it. What does this mean for the markets? We got the Fed meeting tomorrow. This is setting up to be the craziest week of the entire month, guys. We got a lot to talk about how we're going to make money the rest of the week, how we're going to make money off these earnings, and how we're going to make money off the Fed meeting. My name is Michael Edward Pernati. I go by Michael Edward, guys. I've been doing this for over 17 years. I began my career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. My first job out of college, I had to go through a 3-month educational training program before they let me touch a dollar of their money. Now, you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. Along with my team of 10 other professional trading mods and over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals and become consistently profitable. We actually have members in over 115 different countries. But when I first started at the fund in New York, I had to go through that training program. And then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession. That was the stock market crash. But that's also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Hey guys, True Trading Group, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that's available because we combine university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools. We do live workshops and individual mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, futures, for all styles of trading. You'll learn day trading, swing trading, and also long-term investing. There's something for everybody inside True Trading Group. We take that university level curriculum, we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth over $5,000 a year on their own. A lot of retail traders don't use these tools because they're expensive, but you should use them. They give you more information. They help you make better decisions. They increase your chances of success. You also get access to all of our members. Okay, our members are the most educated, helpful, and supportive community of traders that you guys are ever going to find. And then, of course, all the trade alerts from the moderators and I that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate over the last 3 years on all of our executions of just around 80%. So if you guys are ready to learn trading profit for real, you folks have all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here for free, where myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, trade ideas, analysis, and commentary that can help you guys become better traders. So take a moment and smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, obviously. Make sure you never miss out on any one of these live streams. And I told you guys, earlier this week, that this was going to be a very big week for the markets. It's going to be a big week for the markets because we have the busiest week of earnings. 30% of the S&P is reporting earnings this week. 11 Dow components are reporting earnings this week. And in between all of that, you have the Fed meeting smack jam right in the middle. Okay? You got a Fed meeting smack right here in the middle. And we've got earnings out on the big ones here today. Alphabet and Microsoft is where we're starting off these earnings. Okay. And we've got a bunch of others that are coming out here as well. In order to help me have this conversation with you guys, I got to give a big shout out to my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, Adam, because he called this on Alphabet today. We were having a conversation today in chat with all of our members talking about earnings and what do we think about earnings. And there was a couple of ad agencies that have already come out and reported earnings, and they gave warnings. They lowered guidance going forward on ad revenue, on an ad spend. And Adam came on and gave his opinions on why he felt that Alphabet was actually going to beat. And it was that they were not going to give you that guide down like a lot of these other aid agencies did. And that turns out to be the case, as Alphabet is ripping right now, up 6.5%. It's an earnings per share beat. It's a revenue beat. Microsoft is also an earnings per share beat and a revenue beat, but that stock is trading down currently. In order to talk through and have a conversation, let's check in on all these earnings. We're going to help me have this conversation. everyone give a big shout out and a big welcome to my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, Adam. And while you guys all say what's up, there he is. While you guys all say what's up, we're also giving away $1,000 on this live stream here today. So not only are we talking earnings, not only are we talking game plan for the Fed tomorrow, we're also giving away $1,000. In a moment, we're going to give you guys the first code word of 2. Then later on in the live stream, I'm going to give you a second code word. You need to know the 2 code words if your name is called in order to win the $1,000. We're going to put everyone's name inside of a wheel. It's a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We're going to spin that wheel. If your name is called, you're going to have 2 minutes to send us a text message to a phone number we put on the screen and provide us both of the code words. If you give us both of those code words, you will win $1,000. All right, you will win $1,000. So big shout out, big welcome to Adam. What's up, buddy? Do you want to? What do you want to? You have a code word for them, or you want me to give it?
I don't. Why don't you give them a code word?
Let's go with alphabet. First code word is alphabet. All right, guys. The first code word tonight is alphabet. All right, as that stock is ripping now up 7.5%, which is a massive move for Alphabet. It's a huge move for that stock. That's not a very volatile stock at all. For that stock to be up 7.5% is massive, huge. All right, so first code word for this $1,000 giveaway, folks, is Alphabet. Now, speaking of Alphabet, let's go through what are the earnings that we've got here coming out on Alphabet. Let's go through it. Okay, this is a beat. All right, earnings per share, $1.44 versus $1.20 expectation. 74.6 billion on the revs, coming in about 2 billion or so higher than the expectation. Let's see, we've got some comments here from the company, the evolution of search and improving all of our services. I'm sorry, let's see here. We got a comment here. Here we go. There's exciting momentum across our products and the company, which drove strong results this quarter. Our continued leadership in AI and our excellence in engineering and innovation are driving the next evolution of search and improving all of our services with 15 products that each serve 500 million people and 6 that serve over 2 billion each. We have so many opportunities to deliver on our mission. That is a statement from Sundar, the CEO of Alphabet. We got to welcome everybody from the Stockmaster app as well. All right, we got to welcome everybody from the Stockmaster app, guys. If you guys are tuning in right now from the Stockmaster app, welcome. We're going over earnings. It's a beat across the board here. Top bottom line beat for Alphabet, and this stock is rocking. Up 7.5%, breaking out above some key resistance levels. We got Microsoft earnings are also out. All right, you got cloud revenue from Alphabet is $6.27 billion. You've got the CFO of Alphabet saying our financial results reflect continued resilience in search with an acceleration of revenue growth in both search and YouTube, as well as momentum in cloud. I like to think that the True Trading Group live stream has aided.
Oh, you know it has. I mean, I got a personal phone call from Sundar earlier today thanking us
That's what I thought.
for what we've done for YouTube's platform. So
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just absolutely amazing.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Alphabet.
Yeah.
Sundar, you're welcome. All right, we'll do the best we can. YouTube ad revenue, $7.34 billion. YouTube ad revenue there. Google search and other revenue is $40.7 billion. Q2 cloud revenue, $8.0 billion. Let's see. Oh, these are coming out with adjusted numbers right now. With all this million creative role, president outfit. Let's see. Yep, there. Yeah, 74. The total number is 74.6 billion on sales. Man, that's a lot of money. Could you imagine generating $74.6 billion in sales in one quarter?
No, I sure can't.
Unbelievable. That's about a little shy. That's about 1.8 billion above expectations. Yeah, we're 70. Yeah, Yep, about 1.8 billion above expectations. That is a beat across top and bottom line for Alphabet. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts as we are breaking above a key resistance level. Now, if you guys caught the live stream last night, we went over with you guys on the live stream yesterday a very specific resistance level on Alphabet, and we are now currently trading above it. So this is going to set up for a trade opportunity for us tomorrow. You had beautiful support back here in early 2022, January, February, March. You see all of that support back there around 127, right? You guys see that. Then now let's fast forward here to this year, and you can see, look at all this resistance that we've had around this 127, 128. You see that resistance level, right? It used to be a level of support. Now it's acting as a level of resistance. And now with the earnings announcement, with a clear beat top bottom line, gapping above this level. You now look for that area to be a level of support for Alphabet. Next resistance level that I see on this stock is right where the stock's currently trading, which is just around 132. Stock right now trading 131, high of 131.50. So little resistance up there, but I think that you would have a little bit more room for upside on Alphabet now that we cleared that 127 level.
Awesome. So, I got to, we'll do Microsoft, and then I'll ask you my next, my follow-up questions.
Yeah. Let's now Microsoft. Now this is because Microsoft is also a beat. Microsoft is a top bottom line beat, but the stock is actually trading to the downside. Now, they have not issued their guidance yet. Guidance is going to come on the conference call. So it's entirely possible that Microsoft stock is red now, but could be green later. So
I actually, just to interject for a second, I do believe that that's going to be the case, right? They have their guidance, and I said this in chat as well, right? So right now I'm one for, what do you call it when the result is, I'm not a big sports guy, but I got 1 for 2 so far, but the second one isn't.
Right, second one's not completely out yet. Yeah,
the second one's not completely out yet. So in chat, what I said is that I think Google's going to beat all around, and I do think Microsoft is going to beat as well. But I said, watch for Microsoft's guidance. I think their guidance is going to be very good, right? The reason that I say that is simply because they are launching a slew of new tools that incorporate artificial intelligence into their existing Office 365 suite. Okay. And they are going to be charging companies a fair amount of money to get access to these tools. Right. So their prices are going up. The demand has never been higher for these things. The fact that you can now integrate AI, and not just any AI. Remember, Microsoft made significant investments into OpenAI, right? To be able to use OpenAI's technology inside of what? Inside of Bing and inside of all of their platforms like Microsoft Word, like Excel, right? This is all what's coming out. Tell me right now you wouldn't pay, what is it, $30 a month?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Tell me you wouldn't pay $30 a month to have artificial intelligence set up any and all spreadsheets for you. Bro, I would take even if I only made $60 a month, I'd take a second job.
Yeah. Yeah. The amount of time that these things are going to save people to go out and just do anything else. Go spend time with your family, go, work on a hobby, go fishing, go golfing, go to the gym, go do whatever it is. But the amount of time that you're going to be able to save for yourself, whether it's, in your personal life, your professional life, it's just a game changer. It really is. Like, AI is not the future. AI is the present. It is here. You better learn how to use it. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind.
Yep. And then to the comment, Red Wallace says they're also facing significant litigation. Newsflash, all of these companies face significant litigation all of the time, right?
Meta, Alphabet, Microsoft, they've been facing antitrust violations and regulation from our government for years. It's all nonsense, and the stocks have just gone higher exponentially over the last several years. To not be part of these companies, to not be shareholders in these companies because of that I think is a massive mistake.
Yeah, I think the only time that you need to consider, there's litigation here, would be something to the effect of you find out, hey, this is all fake, or, something so extreme, right? But just other things, it's not that big of a deal. So anyways.
Yeah, I'll give you the numbers actually on the Microsoft earnings, guys. The earnings per share is a beat, 269 versus 255. And sales is a beat, 56.2 billion versus 55.47 billion on the sales number. And what's interesting here is that personal computing revenue is down 4%, OEM revenue is down 12%, and devices revenue is down 20%, while intelligent cloud revenue is up 15%. Now, right now, the stock is actually
Azure is going to be way more massive than it already is.
I love Azure. You also have Schneider Electric and PG&E announced a solution on Microsoft Azure to maximize value of EVs, solar, and battery energy storage as flexible grid resources. Microsoft is actually moving to the upside right now, guys. So like we said before, Microsoft was red at the time, but Adam and I, you just heard us both say, I believe that stock was red currently, but I think by the time that conference call is underway and completed, I think you're going to be green.
When does the conference call start?
I don't think Microsoft's conference call starts until 5 o'clock, to be honest with you. I got to double check that, but I don't think their conference call starts until 5. But nonetheless, you want to pay attention to what they give for their guidance. Their guidance is going to be huge. The stock really is not making that big of a move on the back of the earnings print. Everybody wants to know about the guidance and what they're looking at for, show us that the premium built into the share prices of these stocks because of the excitement of AI and what AI is going to do for these companies. Show us that that is not a future story. Show us that that's a now story. And let's see what guidance they give for the next quarter and if they maintain that AI excitement, because if they do, you could see Microsoft at a new all-time high tomorrow. So that conference call, you need to be all ears open, because the market, I think, is going to move in a much bigger way from the conference call than it does from the actual earnings. But now Microsoft is back into the green.
I don't know how to stress this enough. I'm telling you, this is the future, man. And it's not even the future that like, hey, we all need to get ready for it. It's the future that's here, right? It's the future that's here. So, I'm very interested to see what Microsoft's guidance is, right?
I mean, they have high expectations too. Like the stock is priced to perfection. Alphabet is not priced to perfection. And that's why you're seeing that stock now trade up 6.5%. But there's a couple of stocks that are out there that are priced to perfection, which is Microsoft, Apple, NVIDIA, Broadcom. These are companies that the stocks are so high and the valuations have increased so much that they have to deliver on those earnings. Otherwise, you're going to have a tough time for the stocks to continue higher. Amazon, Alphabet, those stocks have not given you the same type. AMD, those stocks have not given you the same type of upside move as you've seen in some of the other stocks that we just mentioned. So those stocks are not really priced to perfection. So that's why I think you're seeing a lot of that, I think, has to do with why you're seeing Alphabet up 6.5% and Microsoft is just basically flat after they both beat on earnings per share and on sales. They both beat. There's no misses on either of these numbers, but one is up 6.5%, one's flat. So, that's what I attribute that to. You have not had that run in Alphabet. You had it in Microsoft.
Yeah. It's going to be really interesting. And this is part of the reason we're doing this giant AI bootcamp inside of True Trading Group. It's available to True Trading Group members right now. But this is part of it, right? This is the future. We want to get everyone ready for it. And it's something that's going to make a massive difference in people's lives, right? All right, moving on. Let's see. So, these are the earnings, right? I am so, there's two topics that we have to talk about today also. We have to talk about what's going on with PacWest, and we have to talk about what's going on with Bank of California with PacWest. And, what does that mean? Is the banking crisis back on? Is whatever, and we need to talk about, obviously, the elephant in the room, Jerome Powell's alleged affair that came out in the Wall Street Journal with Janet Yellen. This is huge news. This does have the potential to move the market, especially if Powell, decides to arrive a little early tomorrow. He may not be in the best mood. No, I'm joking. But obviously, the Fed meeting is tomorrow, and my understanding, and Mike, you tell me if I'm right or wrong, but the market seems to have already priced in, right? Already priced in a 25 basis point move.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's 100%. It is 100% priced in. There's like a 98% expectation in the Fed funds futures market that they are going to give you a 25 basis point hike tomorrow. Now, it is widely expected that tomorrow's 25 hike may be their last and could be the end of the rate hike cycle. I actually don't think you're going to see a very big reaction off the announcement itself tomorrow at 2:00. The press conference at 2:30 is when I think the market.
Yeah, but that's the same for every single thing, right?
Well, yes and no. Sometimes, like if you go back months ago when we didn't know, is the Fed going to do 75? Are they going to do 50? Remember, there was like a period there where like we didn't know if they were going to give us 50 basis points or 75 basis points. And that when the numbers actually came out at 2:00, the markets would react because there was like a 50-50 shot of or a 60-40. Right now, it's like 98% likelihood of a 25 hike. So the market's already expecting that. So if you get it, you're not going to get really that much of a reaction because everybody already anticipates it. It's not really, no one's going to be surprised by a 25 basis point hike. Now, if they don't hike, that would be a shock, right? Now, that would give you a very big move. I don't anticipate that happening at all. I expect a 25 basis point hike. So the language that Jerome Powell uses during his press conference is going to be where investors are going to be trying to be listening to, are we going to get another 25 hike at the next meeting, or maybe are they going to skip a meeting and then hike again, or are they done?
Well, hang on. Why would they skip again? We just skipped.
Well, it's just like the way that Jerome Powell explained it is it's the natural progression of slowing down.
What does that mean? Can you tell me what that means in non-try to F me language?
Yeah. So when we sped up, we raised by 25 basis points, then we raised by 50, then we raised by 50, then we raised by 75 and 75 and 75, and then 50, and then 25, and then a pause, and then 25, and then a pause. You know, like if you get one pause, I'm saying this would be the second pause to maybe a 25 and then a stop, right? So it's like the natural progression of slowing down the pace in which you are raising rates. So they're still raising, but they're raising by a drastically slower pace. Could be, I don't know if that's what they're going to do. I'm just saying that, that's what we got to see what Jerome Powell signals to. But he's been very good at telling the market exactly what they're going to do. So if he tells us that they're not done, you got to believe him.
But you don't have to believe him because they have not consistently believed him, which was part of the problem before, right?
Yeah. The market does not believe that the Fed is going to raise rates to 5.6, which is where the Fed moved their Fed funds target to, which would indicate they're going to raise 25 this meeting, and then they're going to raise one more time. In order for them to get to 5.6 Fed funds target, which is the target they set forth on their last meeting, they have to raise two more times. So this will be, or they can just raise 50 basis points, which they're not going to do. So if they raise 25 tomorrow, that means you still have one more to go in order for them to get to their target. The market doesn't believe they're going to get to the target.
Okay.
I think Jerome Powell is absolutely terrified.
Of what?
I think he's absolutely terrified of being remembered like the Fed chair from the 70s that took their foot off of inflation too soon. Because when they took their foot off of inflation too soon in the 70s, you got that runaway inflation, and inflation was coming down. They stepped off. They thought they beat it, and then it started rising again, and then they lost control of it, and it just ran into double digits, and it was just a severe inflationary environment in the late 70s that caused Paul Volcker, who was the incoming new Fed chairman, to crush the economy with massive rate hikes in order to stop that inflation. It was the only choice. He didn't have a choice. He had to do that in order to stop inflation. Jerome Powell does not want to be that guy. He does not want to be the person that took his foot off of inflation too early, and then his predecessor is going to have to come in and just crush the economy. So he doesn't want to do that.
Oh my God, Mike, real quick.
Yeah.
We do have
we have proof. Oh, we have they were spotted. Is this from TMZ?
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. It told you it was true.
It was. I knew it was true. Look at that. I feel like it's a conflict of interest. I feel like maybe. I don't know.
What do you mean?
The two of them just, dating.
I don't think they're. I mean, I think they're pretty committed to one another at this point. Here we have another image right here.
Oh, they look like they're in love.
They are utmost in love. I mean, this is nuts, right? Big shout out to Midjourney. You don't know what Midjourney is? Google it. All right,
Google it.
It's worth your time. All right, next up. What I want to know right now, I want to know how you're trading Microsoft tomorrow. If not whether or not you will or won't. I want to know how you would trade Microsoft. I want to know how you would trade Google or Alphabet going into tomorrow. Go for it. Start with Microsoft, if you would.
Well, honestly, I mean, I know you just said I don't see a trade at all on Microsoft right now. I really don't. I don't see a trade
on that. Go to Google.
All right. Yeah, because now I'm after they have their conference call, that could change. But right now, I don't see a trade on Microsoft. Now, Alphabet with this nice clean gap up today, I'd look for more. I'd look to be a buyer around 128, and then see if we can get up to like 133, 134. So 128 is going to be a level that I'm going to see. First, I'm going to look for support. That was resistance over the last couple of months. It was previous support when you go back a year ago. So that's a big level, right? This is that level that we saw on the daily chart that I just pointed out earlier. So it was big support back here in January, February, March of 2022. And then it became resistance here in 2023. And now we're above that level. So for me tomorrow, I'm going to look at 128 support, 127, 126.50 stop loss, and try to be a buyer around 128 and try to get the stock to like 132, 133.
Okay. The SPY made a new 52-week high today, did it not?
Sure did, man. Sure, getting close.
I want you to know, what is the all-time high of the SPY?
480.
Where are we at right now?
456.
Did you have this on your bingo card?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you asked me 6 months ago, Mike, where's the SPY on July 25th, and you gave me like multiple choice, and if one of the choices was 456, it would have been probably the last choice that I would have given. Honestly, I don't listen. I come on these live streams all the time and I stick my neck out there. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't just talk about what happened yesterday or what happened today. Of course, we go over that. We talk about our trades. We talk about what positions we're in. We talk about lessons we can learn from the day. But I tell you what I think is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month. This is not what I anticipated this year. I did not expect the markets to rally as strongly as they have. A lot of it has to do with AI and AI, sending tech stocks higher. But the data has just not shown a recession. And everybody expected unemployment to be over 4.5% by now. People expected to see GDP down around 0, and it's just not. GDP is around 1.8%. Unemployment's at 3.6, 5-decade lows. I mean, there's jobless claims numbers continuously come in under expectations. There's just no data right now that is showing you that a recession is here. You have these leading economic indicators data, which is negative for 15 consecutive months. That is a recessionary signal, but nothing else is showing you that there's a recession. So that's why the markets just continue to move higher. And I'm just being completely straightforward. I am surprised to see us at 456.
Let's go through some if this then that for tomorrow. What do you think? What are some of the verbiage or some of the words that you're looking for Powell to say to kind of, well, actually, before you answer that, let's pull up Snap for a second. Did Snap just report earnings?
Yes, getting crushed, down 20%.
Yeah, of course. It was a loss, right? Or it was they did not beat, right? They missed.
So they beat on earnings per share, and they beat
their
on
guidance
sales.
has got to be absolutely terrible.
Actually, their guidance is above expectations. I'm not sure why the stock is down 20%. So earnings per share is negative 2 cents. It was expected to be negative 4 cents. Their sales are 1.07 billion versus 1.05 billion expected. Their daily active users are up 14% to 397 million. And they see Q3 revenue 1.07 to 1.13 billion versus an expectation of 946 million. So that's a beat on earnings per share, a beat on sales, and a beat on guidance. And the stock is down 20%. I'm going to have to do a deeper dive into those earnings to see why.
In fairness, though, good, bad, or indifferent, Snap does. Snap has consistently been, buy the rumor, sell the news on earnings, right? So like when earnings come out for Snap, they do usually good, bad, or indifferent. It does usually drop and then tend to recover. No.
Yeah, I mean it's just such an inferior social media platform.
Let me tell you something, man. I hate the fact that Google for a short time, I don't know if it's still the case, but for a short while, Google and or I'm always going to call it Google, but Alphabet, Meta, that these social medias were tied to Snap, right? Yeah, it's such a joke. Snap is such a POS product as far as advertising and marketing. I mean,
yeah, you used to have. There was a point in time, Adam, where Snap and Meta would trade together. So when Snap announced earnings and it would drop big, Meta would drop also with it, and that was just the worst. And that was because that was when everyone was really fixated on TikTok, and everyone thought that Snap underperforming was because of TikTok, and they automatically assumed Meta was going to underperform. And then, Meta comes out with earnings and the stock then rips to the upside as it's just a completely different caliber of company. You really can't even put the two in the same sentence together anymore.
Let me tell you something, man. If I'm Mark Zuckerberg or the CEO of Google or any of these people, I'm going to lose sleep over the fact whether or not TikTok goes public or not. The amount of users, the amount of active users, the amount of the way that their ad platform is shaping up, I'd be very, very concerned if I was one of them because, look, you and I made a joke earlier. You're like, oh, what do we, where should we spend money on advertising next? And I'm like, and nowadays, maybe we shouldn't. Now it's a matter of, can things go viral, right? On TikTok, a lot of the companies that are doing very, very well on TikTok, they're not paying for ads. They're going viral on TikTok because of their content. And the consumer right now, that consumer is on TikTok. The consumer is on TikTok and the consumer is on YouTube. Yeah. That's where the consumer is. The consumer is no longer obviously there's some consumer that's still searching or whatever, but the primary consumers today are on YouTube and they are on TikTok. That's where they're at. That's why YouTube spend is ridiculously through the roof. That's why TikTok has so many companies that have made the shift from companies like Snapchat over to TikTok.
Yeah. Is YouTube the number 2 visited site?
I haven't looked in a long time. I honestly
don't know.
It's
either 2 or 3. Right. I think Google is number 1. I know it was like Google, YouTube, and Facebook were like the top 3, and I forget the order of them. I think it was Google 1.
Yeah, it is. So according to SEMrush, the top visited sites in 2023 for June, anyways. Yeah. Google's number 1, YouTube number 2, Facebook number 3, Twitter number 4. Rest in peace, Twitter. It's now X.com. Wikipedia's number 5, Instagram number 6.
Wow, Wikipedia number 5?
Of course, bro.
Wow.
TikTok is number 10, which is incredible that it's cracked into the top 10.
That's pretty wild.
There's more traffic on TikTok than there is Amazon. Let that sink in for a second.
Wow. So TikTok has more viewers than Amazon.
Or they have more visits in the month of June than Amazon.
Visitors are wow. And then think about Alphabet owns the top 2 most traffic
Yeah.
sites.
How about another statistic here? Ready? Wikipedia can't go public because they're a nonprofit. I'm pretty sure non-for-profits can't go public. That would defeat the purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why Wikipedia relies on donations.
I didn't know that they were a nonprofit.
I'm pretty sure they are. They rely on donations, right? Check this out. You ready? Accounts.google.com. That's like Gmail, right? Gmail users.
Right.
TikTok had 400 million more active visits than everybody.
In Gmail?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, but the craziest part is that there's such a big divide between Google. So Google got 93.45 billion visits in June of 2023. YouTube, which is an Alphabet property, 82.8 billion. Would you like to know Facebook?
20 billion.
11.4 billion. That's the third. So it's Google, YouTube, Facebook. There is such a such a
big gap.
Yeah. So in order for TikTok or Facebook or X or formerly Twitter or Instagram or any of these things to really overtake, I mean, you're talking about such a massive gap that they have to fill.
Yeah,
So-
it's not even close.
Exactly. So
It doesn't really seem like it's even surmountable, especially for Facebook.
I don't think so.
It doesn't even seem like that gap is even something
because if you need to look something up, you go to Google, right? It's a search engine.
right.
Now, what Google is doing with implementing artificial intelligence through their through Bard, right, which is Google's AI chatbot,
Yeah.
is what they're doing is they're trying to incorporate going from a search engine, which literally it is what it sounds like. You are searching for your answer, to going to an answer engine where you type in a question and you just get the answer.
Hmm.
That's what they are trying to do. Okay? That is what Microsoft and Bing are trying to do with OpenAI. That's why they have that's why they've invested billions of dollars into OpenAI, because the future of search is no longer going to be search, in my opinion. It's going to be answer engines as opposed to search engines.
Yeah. People are,
Yeah. So let's see. It's an exciting time, right? To see what's going on. Is there some element of a bubble here? Sure. There's a lot of excitement, but this will come down to earth. It will become the norm, and it will continue to support and move the market forward, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure, man. AI is something that is going to just completely become part and encompass every aspect of your life. You got to know, you can't be scared of it. You can't fight it. Can't shut it out. You got to really learn how to use it, because other people around you are. And, if someone else knows how to use this technology and you don't, they automatically have an edge over you, whether it's in your trading and your investing decisions, or if it's at your job. You might be fighting for a promotion with somebody else. Well, maybe that person's using AI to do their work faster, and they're completing more tasks than you, and they get the promotion and you don't, because you don't know how to use AI, and that person completes a task 2 hours faster than you do. So, something as simple as that,
Right.
and they get the promotion and you don't. Like, you really have to learn how to use this stuff, and even helping your kids with their schoolwork. There's so many different ways for you to use AI in your life, personal and professional, that you really, that's why I'm really excited, Adam, for the boot camp that you're doing. I don't consider myself.
Man, that boot camp that we're going to do for members, it's going to literally change their lives, man. And I'm excited to do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't consider myself an AI expert at all. So I'm going to be, and I keep telling members, guys, listen, I am going to be paying attention to this boot camp. So if it's something that I think is worth sitting in on and learning and is valuable, for me, I think that it's, something everybody should really consider being a part of, because I think it's something that can really be a game changer for people in their lives in a lot of different ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So explain to people what we're doing. We're giving away $1,000 today. And then, of course, we're about 45 minutes into the stream. We've got to talk about the FOMC meeting tomorrow. That's going to be huge. And you got to give your predictions on the FOMC meeting and what you're going, if this, then that, right? So that is definitely something that we have to go over, and we have to go over it fairly soon. All right. But go ahead and explain to people how what we're doing. We're giving away $1,000 today on this live stream. Go ahead.
So we're giving away $1,000. We already gave out one code word. That code word was alphabet. I'm going to give you a second code word. And then we will put everyone's name in a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. Okay. We will spin that wheel. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put on the screen and tell us what those 2 code words were. And then you win $1,000. It's that simple. All right. So the first code word is alphabet. All right. First code word is alphabet. I'll give you the second code word a little bit later on in this live stream.
All right. Very good. Hang on 1 second. All right.
Oh, by the way, the Dow has a 12-day win streak going, which we have only seen happen twice since World War II.
Nice.
Guys, how many people are on the live show right now are not members? I'm curious here. We got a lot going on here today, but I would like to see something. Guys, go ahead and type the letters TTG if you are not members of True Trading Group. How many people are on here with us right now that are not part of the community?
We got enough people to answer this. I may do something special for everyone that's not a member of True Trading Group. Just type TTG.
Guys, go ahead and type TTG if you're not a member. If enough people answer, we might do something special. Let's see. Elijah, Gabriel. I can't even count this fast. I can't even read them. D Queen, Crystal, Bergs, Brooks, Allen, Colby, Brad, Clint, John, La Pantera, T. Murphy, Christopher, Randy, Gopal, Jay Bridges, Ray, Lewis, Michael King, Origami, I Am Jax. A lot of new faces here today, man. Casey, Hermanjit, Tizzo Cars. Wow. Guys, welcome. Moby, Scalaflow, Carlos, Rupesh, Blue, Dr. Neil. Dylan, what's up, bro? Yeah, a lot of new people here today, man. Guys, welcome. All of these new faces, welcome, guys. Glad to have so many of you on here with us today. It's a big day and big week coming up here.
Yeah, no, that is somebody says, is the boot camp in person or online? It's online. It is online. All right, it is online. The boot camp is online. Big welcome to everybody that is here that is not a member. So let's see.
Glenn Wilson says, Adam, give them the best price.
Yeah. All right, let me see. Carl Benson. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. But Carl Benson, that's a great question. Carl Benson says, sounds great. Who's making money here? TTG fam, you know the question I'm going to ask you. If you guys are making money, you're a member of True Trading Group. You are a member and you're making money. You guys are becoming better traders. I'd like you to type the #1 in chat right now. Let Carl know. Carl wants to know. It's a fair question. It's a damn good question. It's an important question. Who's making money here? If you are one of the people making money here, go ahead and type the #1 in chat right now. Carl Benson and anybody else, any one of the TTG non-members, if you just typed TTG, now pay attention to how many people you see type the #1 on this side of the screen, because these folks These are your peers. These are your friends. These are your coworkers. These are your family members. These are people that have had every single excuse that you've given yourself. Full-time job, no experience, not enough time, small account, lost money in the markets before, been scammed by a group, yet here they are telling you that they're actually making money, they're becoming better traders. If they can do it, so can you. Like I said, full-time job. A lot of people feel like they need hours and hours of free time in order to be able to do this stuff. And it's just
not true.
It's not. It's really not true. There's so many different trading styles that you guys can implement that can help you guys make money in this market, even if you're not sitting in front of your computer screen. The problem is that people go on YouTube, they watch some trader that says, look, I made $10,000 in 4 minutes. And you're like, okay, well, I've got to buy and sell within this very short time period. And it's just simply not, okay, it's just simply not true. There's so many different trading styles, right? Like my day trades last several hours. My swing trades last several days. I'm in a swing trade right now that I entered the other day, right? So, you already saw the call option go up like 30 to 40% in just one day. And we're still in the position I'm looking for more upside. So there's a lot of people here, members of True Trading Group. Well, actually, let me do this. Actually, let me make this easier for people that are not members. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor, guys. Can you help me out? Just if you're making money and you guys, if you're making money while working a full-time job, do me a favor and just type what you do for a living inside of chat right now. So again, this is just for if you're making money while working a full-time job. Can you guys do me a favor and just comment what it is that you do for a living? Now, people that are not members, read some of these comments. Like, see if you see somebody that maybe has the same profession as you do, so you can get an idea of what these people do for a living and how they're still able to make it work. An accounting representative, a police officer, certainly can't be in front of a computer screen all day long as a police officer, a yoga instructor, supply chain, construction, nurse, network administrator, event coordinator, dog walker, real estate, software tester, legal services, engineer, financial analyst. I own an aerospace defense manufacturing business owner, truck driver. Can't be in front of a computer screen all day long as a truck driver. Military, thank you for your service, KBM. Service industry, IT, film production, operations manager. I run my own business. I'm a business owner. Medical education. A derrick-can on an oil rig. Supply chain, software developer, nuclear procurement engineer. Cava, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Another truck driver, right? Boat mechanic, electrician, HR consultant, social worker. I mean, I'm not going to keep reading these, but you guys can keep reading these comments. You're seeing members that are telling you, hey, this is what I do for a living. And they're still able to tell you that they're making money with your trading group. That's because they're getting access to a professional level of education and they have exposure to a variety of different trading styles, right? Speaking of different trading styles, let me ask you this one last question, members. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you trade? What's your style? Maybe you day trade options. Maybe you swing trade equities. Maybe you scalp futures, right? What is your trading style? Just sound off in chat. Tell me what your trading style is. Now, again, people that are not members, read some of these comments. See what type of trading styles these people are implementing that's allowing them to make money. Strata says, I made money while on vacation. Yes, I like that. I like that, man. Here we go. Swing trade options, scalp options, day and swing trade options, day trade equities. I swing trade stocks, swing trade options, day trade options, swing trade, day trade and swing trade equities, day and swing, scalp futures, day trade futures, credit spreads, selling options for income. Nice. Day trade options, day trade options, day trade stocks, swing trade options. You gotta listen. You guys can keep. There's literally something for everybody here, right? Like that's I think one of the biggest things that I want people that are not members. I want you to know, whether you join True Trading Group or not. I want you to know that you can do this even if you can't be in front of your computer screen all day long. True Trading Group is literally built for people that have busy jobs and a lot of responsibilities. That's why we have our mobile app. Our mobile app lets you guys be connected to what we're doing all day. Even if you're not in front of your computer, you get real-time push notifications when moderators, orders, execute. So you know what we're doing. You see our screen share. We're talking to you on the microphone throughout the entire trading session. We're not just gone after an hour with you from pre-market till the close. And we do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, right? Like lean on the moderators. There's 10 of us. There's 10 professional traders trading through the day with you. We give you watch lists. These are stocks we're focused on. These are entry prices. These are our exit prices. lean on that analysis if you guys don't have the time to go through and conduct it yourself, right? That's why we're here. So we've built this platform specifically for people that have a tough schedule or a full-time job or a lot of responsibilities during the day. You can do this.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. One more time, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, we get enough replies, I'll do something pretty awesome for you all. Go ahead, type TTG in chat one more time, humor me. If you are not a member of True Trading Group, humor me. I promise you it'll be worth it. Sound off in chat.
It sounds like Adam's in a giving mood, guys. I would type TTG again one more time. If you're not a member, type TTG. If enough people answer, looks like Adam's going to do something special. Alan, Doc, Brad, Elijah, Clint, Christy, Mark, Irwin, Lionel, Murphy, Rose, Michael. Man, I can't even count. There's so many. Brooks, Driller, Ivan Oscar, welcome back. I remember you from the other live streams. Tim, Christopher Robinson, Irwin, Lewis Hardman, Dylan Carson, brother. You're going to be a member soon, man. I feel it. I think Dylan's going to be a member pretty soon. I
think Dylan's sense of humor is our sense of humor, you know?
Yeah, I feel, and Dylan's been on these live streams now for the last few nights.
So, Luther, Mike, what's the first code word one more time?
First code word, guys, was alphabet.
Now, as far as the second code word, guess what? We have not given it yet. So stay tuned, and we will. Here's what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Here's what we're going to do.
You old sailor, you.
I am such a sailor. But here's what we're going to do. Everyone that's typing TTG in chat, I am going to give you the opportunity to join True Trading Group at a discount. But obviously, you know, that's not the big thing that we're giving away. Two things I'm going to do for you. I am going to allow you to participate in two different giveaways. You see, I'm a pretty busy guy, and a couple weeks ago or a week and a half ago, whatever it was, I think it was like a week and a half ago, anyone that was going to sign up, we were going to go ahead and do a $5,000 giveaway for just those new members that signed up. Okay? I was not able to do it because I got swamped with the upgrade for True Trading Group. We just upgraded our entire website and mobile app. You literally is brand new.
It's so simple.
So I owe a bunch of new members, right? I owe a bunch of new members a $5,000 giveaway where I am going to go ahead and give five new members, right, a chance to go ahead and win $1,000 each. So we spin 5 times for 5 new members. Each time we spin, a new member has a chance to win $1,000. Okay? I owe that to new members. All right? I am going to do that giveaway, right? I'm going to do that giveaway on Friday of this week.
It's exciting.
All right? I will do it Friday of this week. So that's that. So if people sign up tonight, you can participate in that giveaway. However, in addition to being able to participate in that giveaway, if you sign up in the next 20 minutes, because Mike's going to go over his whole thing for the SPY and if this, then that, if you sign up in the next 20 minutes, I will let you participate in today's giveaway for $1,000 as well. So you could win today and have another shot to win on Friday. You hear that?
Say that again.
Okay. They sign up today.
Right.
As long as they sign up on the stream in the next 20 minutes,
okay,
right, or however long it takes you to go through what they get, how much it is, and then your
right,
SPY analysis, I will include them in the giveaway for today for $1,000.
Wow. And the giveaway on Friday.
And the giveaway for $5,000 on Friday.
Okay. All right.
So with that said, go ahead and tell them how to go ahead and sign up, what it is they get, what the price is, all that jazz.
Yeah.
And then we will go ahead and go over the SPY analysis for tomorrow, what the predictions are with the Fed meeting, what we're going to be doing. And then whoever has signed up by that point, you'll be entered in today's giveaway and Friday's giveaway. Okay.
Wow. All right. You are
and we do have 17 laptops today.
Wow, you've been doing pretty good getting those, man.
Oh, we've been killing it.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty good getting your hands on those. All right, yes, that's incredible. Okay, so here's the deal. So those of you that joined True Trading Group here on this live stream, we still have a lot to get into. I want to go over with you guys my game plan for tomorrow for the Fed, right? We'll talk about, the position that I'm still in. And we will go through kind of how we plan on making money tomorrow based on the Fed. I got specific things that I'm looking for from the Fed tomorrow that's going to cause me to do, place specific trades. So we'll talk about all that. But people that join True Trading Group here on this live stream, you're going to have a chance at $1,000 right here on this live stream. We're doing a giveaway later on in this live stream. Someone on this live is going to win $1,000. So you'll be included in that giveaway if you join here today. You'll also be included in the $5,000 giveaway that we're doing on Friday. We're getting $1,000 to 5 different people on Friday. So you'll be included in that as well, which is pretty incredible. So let me tell you guys how you can join real quick. Take me 5 minutes, not even. I'll tell you what's included, how you can join, and then we'll get into everything for today. So you guys want to go to ttgoffer.com. Okay, that's ttgoffer.com. You will then enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop down 53% off. The normal price is $2,212. That coupon code brings it down to $1,037. That is a 53% discount. When you go to ttgoffer.com, the price will say $2,212. Okay, use that coupon code. It'll drop down to $1,037. You see a laptop in your checkout cart. That's how you know you're getting one. We have 17 of them available here today. You don't have to pay for shipping. We cover shipping. It's totally free. It's a brand new Windows laptop. It's going to be their Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. You can use it to trade with. You can give it to your kid for school, use it for work. Hell, sell it on eBay, put the money back in your account if you want. Doesn't matter. It's our gift to you for joining the TTG family. We have members in 115 different countries. So it doesn't matter where you live. We will get you that laptop. We will cover the expense. It is free. Okay, but there's 17 of them for the next 17 people that join True Trading Group. When you join for the $1,037, there are no upsells. There are no additional fees or costs for our courses and our tools. Those things are included when you pay the $1,037. Our 22 course curriculum, you have access to all of it. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of the 3-month training that I received when I worked at the fund in New York. Joe, why don't you actually post up the link inside chat? Yeah, there you go. You guys can click on that link. You'll see a list of our entire syllabus. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. We've got it. You have access to all of it. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trades so you can track trades by management. All of that. If you went to Benzinga on your own and you wanted their news feed, get news as soon as it crosses the wire. If you wanted that plus the congressional trading data and the insider trading, you're spending well over $1,400 a year. You guys get that included when you join True Trading Group for $1,037. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2, so you can see all market maker depth. You get TradingView's premium charting software, which is like $600 a year. If you go to TradingView directly, it's included on our platform. The Trade Idea scanner streams on our platform all day for you guys to use. It's one of the industry standard scanners. You get a simulator that lets you trade stocks, options, crypto, futures with fake money, but real-time data. So you can practice implementing what you're learning. Unusual options activity, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. Dark pool data, if you don't know what that is, dark pools, this is like a private exchange where hedge funds conduct massive trades. So if a hedge fund wanted to sell $100 million of something, just as an example, right? They may go and do it on the dark pools, and other hedge funds can find a buyer for that block of shares on the dark pools, and they don't actually trade it through the regular exchange. You have access to that information when you guys join True Trading Group. It's included. That's expensive data. Some of you may pay for it already. If you don't pay for it or you don't use it, you can understand why that's important. So you can see the large moves that a lot of different hedge funds are making. You also get a variety of AI tools. We are integrating AI into our True Trading Group platform to give you guys trading assistance with AI. So you get access to all of that as well. We have our own proprietary scanners that let you create custom scans. You have trading journals that will track all your trades for you and break it down to statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. Social sentiment scanner will tell you what stocks are talked about most on social media. We give you watch lists every day from the mods and I with the stocks and entry and exit prices that we're looking for the day. So you know where to focus your attention before the day begins. Like I said, rely on the moderators who do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Workshops every week. Video library with like 600 hours of webinars. You can attend those live once you become a full-time member. All of this is included when you go to ttgoffer.com and use the coupon code TTG121. When you go, listen, seriously, pull up a web browser, go to ttgoffer.com. Every single thing you see on that page is included. No upsell, no hidden fees, no hidden costs. Everything on that page is included. And guys, listen, I know I talk a big game on these live streams, okay? But I back it up, and I back it up with my own money, and this is how. We stand behind this platform. We believe so strongly in its ability to help you reach your goals that we will give anyone that joins True Trading Group today a double your money back guarantee. This is how it works. You'll join True Trading Group now. You'll spend $1,037 for the whole year. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. Utilize the platform you're subscribing. Don't just sign on to our platform 5 times all year and be like, oh, I didn't make any money. No, use the platform. Go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study group. If you can't make the $1,037 membership fee back, if you can't make $1,037 back at least one time during your membership, we will give you double your money. I will give you back $2,074. I kid you not. We can do this because our refund rate, it's only 2.39% since 2016. We have a 78% retention rate. I mean, 78% of our members are renewing their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members. Watch this. Members, do me a favor, guys. Members, type the number 1 in chat if you have been a member of True Trading Group for more than 1 year. If you've been a member of True Trading Group for more than 1 year, type the number 1 in chat. So now again, people that are not members, you're about to see how many people have renewed their membership. Why do you think these people are renewing their membership? If they thought that True Trading Group sucked, if they thought it was a waste of time, if they thought it was a waste of money, if they didn't see any value, if they didn't see progress, if they didn't make money from being part of this community, do you think that they'd be coming back for a second year, a third year, a fourth year? Do you think that they would say, hey, I want to become a lifetime member of True Trading Group? You know, over 30% of our members have gone on to become lifetime members of the platform. 78% renew their membership. The results don't lie. And I see what the results are. This is why we offer the double your money back guarantee. And if you guys keep the laptop too, you don't have to return the laptop. If you guys keep the laptop, it's yours. Simple as that. Now, if you guys have questions about the platform, you have questions about me, questions about our trading, questions about the tools, questions about anything, send us a text message. Don't hesitate. We're fully transparent. We're an open book. Send us a text right now, 786-505-4049. Again, that phone number, it's right at the bottom of your screen. 786-505-4049. Okay. 786-505-4049. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee. Quite honestly, I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. It's there to hold us accountable. Because if you can't make back at least the membership fee at least one time, that means our platform failed you. That means your trading group failed you. All right. No address is needed, guys, again, for the laptop. All right. When you sign up, check your email. You're going to get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the free laptop. There's 17 of them. So if you're watching this live stream after it's aired, you see the laptop in your checkout cart. That's how you guys know that you're getting one of the laptops. Okay. So there you guys have it. Matthew, welcome to the family, brother. We got 16 laptops now left, guys. Matthew, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Matthew. Guys, welcome Matthew. Everyone that's part of True Trading Group, welcome Matthew. Now listen, guys, in fairness, we have a trial membership. However, if you go through the trial, you're going to pay a minimum of $1,420. I just want to be fully upfront and transparent about that. We do have a trial. It's 7 days, right? But it's 7 trading days. The weekend doesn't count. But if you decide after your trial you want to become a member, I just want you to know it's going to be $1,420 and you're not going to get a laptop. That's why we have an extremely high conversion rate on our trial. Okay. So we have a trial, but I don't think right now is the time for the trial, considering I'm giving you this discount coupon code right now to get it for $1,037. Save yourself the $400, because I'm telling you, you're going to go through the trial. You're going to be like, wow, these tools are amazing. This group is amazing. The members are great. The mods are great. Everybody's so helpful. There's amazing traders that are part of this community. And you're going to want to join, and it's going to cost you over $1,400. We got to welcome Ray. Ray, welcome, brother. Welcome to the family. Ray, welcome to the family. 15 of these laptops now, guys. 15 left. Again, how do you know you're getting a laptop? You see one of your checkout card after you join. So Ray and Matthew also, you guys are now included in the $1,000 giveaway today and the $5,000 giveaway Friday. So Matthew and Ray, you guys, your names will now be included in those 2 giveaways. So you guys actually have a chance at getting basically a free membership, because if you guys win the $1,000, it just covered your membership fee. So Ray and Matthew, welcome. All right, Ray and Matthew, welcome. Oh, awesome. There's Ray. Ray says, looking to make some money soon. All right,
and
Ray,
Matthew and Ray, you were just added to the $1,000 giveaway. Matthew and Ray were just added to the $1,000 giveaway. Look, I'm also going to do something else for you guys real quick. Anyone that is on here that is a past member, a previous member of True Trading Group, if you're a previous member, if you are a current trial member of True Trading Group, if you're a previous trial member of True Trading Group, we weren't going to do this tonight, but I see Crystal Schroeder just signed up. She's been on these streams before, just signed up for the trial. So I want to give somebody like Crystal Schroeder a chance to sign up and not have to pay $1,420 minimum. If you are a previous member, a current trial, or a previous trial, and you would like the 1037 deal, I swear to you, this will be your absolute last chance. We have been extremely consistent with us moving the price up. The 1037 price point is valid only until midnight tonight. I cannot guarantee a laptop till midnight tonight, but I can guarantee the price point till midnight tonight. You'll know you're getting a laptop if you see one in the checkout page. It is a brand new Acer, HP, Dell, Lenovo, Windows laptop. Not a Chromebook, a Windows laptop. Brand new.
Crystal wants to know, how can I change it? She just said, Adam.
Crystal, because you signed up for the trial, you have to send a text message. Again, anyone that is a trial member, previous trial member, current trial member, or previous member, in order to whitelist your account so that you can use this discount, you have to send a text message right now to 786-505-4049. 786-505-4049. 786-505-4049. You have to send a text message with your name and email. We will whitelist your account. All right? Matthew and Ray, congratulations. You are included in the $1,000 giveaway. And remember, as far as the laptop goes, we have members in 100. We have 10,000 members in 115 different countries. If you live on planet Earth, we will get you that laptop. All right? You do not have to pay for shipping. And you do not need to enter your address at checkout. All right. Now, let's get into the SPY, and then we'll do the giveaway shortly after. So, again, anyone that signs up for an annual membership between now and the time Mike is done going over his SPY analysis for the Fed meeting tomorrow, you will 100% be included in today's $1,000 giveaway and a special new annual member sign-up giveaway on Friday for $5,000. Okay. We also don't send to North Korea.
Yeah, we actually don't have members in North Korea.
We don't have members in North Korea.
There's not many countries we don't have. How many countries are there in the world?
A lot, Mike.
Does anybody know that number? I mean, is it quick Google?
It doesn't matter. There's a lot.
But we have members in 115 different countries. North Korea is not one of them. Okay. North Korea is not one of them. All right. So again, guys, if you are a trial member or you used to be a trial member or you used to be an annual member, you guys want this deal, send a text message. Hurry up, 786-505-4049.
And we have not given the second code word yet, but the first code word is what, Mike?
Alphabet.
There we go. All right. SPY analysis. Let's do it.
All right. SPY analysis, folks. Let's go to the charts. Let's talk about what we expect going into tomorrow with the Fed meeting. And we are sitting at new 52-week highs. Yes. Unbelievable that we are at 456. It feels like we are a stone throw away from the all-time high. And that is because we kind of are a stone throw. That line right there is your all-time high. It does not look that far away now, does it? It's pretty crazy to say, but yet here we are, folks. It's pretty wild. Now, what I want to go over with you, I want to show you a level because this is the next level of resistance that I see. I'm going to delete the all-time high. The next level of resistance that I see is up here around 460. Now, where do I get the 460 level from? Let's go back. To early 2022. You will see double top resistance in February and another top resistance in the end of March. That is a very strong level of resistance that had a very aggressive sell-off ensue following the rejection off of that double top. So that level is absolutely a level of resistance that we need to be focusing on. So as we pan this now back over to where we are today, you can see where we are today, and you can see in relation to that level that I just drew on the screen for you guys. If Jerome Powell gives the all clear, you're going to test that level. Okay. Now, it is fully expected that we're going to get a 25 basis point rate hike. I expect there to be a 25 basis point rate hike. It is priced in that they're going to give us a 25 basis point rate hike. So if they don't give you a 25 basis point rate hike, which I think the chances of that are extremely small, then I would say you go right through up to this 460 level. Okay. Right up to that 460 level. If they don't give you a rate hike, I think you might even blow through it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that they're going to give you the 25 basis point hike. And I don't expect the market to really move all that much when they announce the 25 basis point hike. I think you might get just a quick like algo reaction where the markets go like up, down, but then like 10, 15 minutes go by and we really haven't gone anywhere. Then Jerome Powell speaks at 2:30. When Jerome Powell speaks, that's really what I want to pay attention to. What you may have happen is the markets are green after their announcement, after the announcement happens at 2:00. Then Jerome Powell speaks. I don't think Jerome Powell is going to give the all clear. I still expect him to say something along the lines of how further rate hikes may be appropriate. We're following the data. Inflation is still far too high. The data is promising, but there's still work to be done. You know, we don't want to take our foot off the brakes too soon. We'd rather overdo it than underdo it. I think you're going to hear that kind of verbiage from him tomorrow. So what you may have happen is Jerome Powell might come out tomorrow and tell the market, and if he does this, this is what I think happens. Hey, we raised 25 basis points, but we're not done. Inflation's far too high. We're not cutting rates. We're going to hold rates higher for longer. We anticipate holding rates at this level for the next year. If you hear that stuff from Jerome Powell, what I think may happen is that tomorrow you may trade to a new 52-week high, get up into the high 450s, and then when Jerome Powell speaks and his tone is a little aggressive, the markets then pull back. We got to welcome Jennifer. Jennifer is the newest member of the group. Jennifer, welcome to the family, guys. That means we're down to just 14 laptops now. So Jennifer, congratulations. Your name has now been entered into the $1,000 giveaway that we're doing on this live stream in just a few minutes. And you're also entered in the $5,000 giveaway that we're doing on Friday. So Jennifer, welcome to the family. 14 of these laptops are now left. So what I would look for is upside at the announcement, and then possibly a fade later in the day after Jerome Powell speaks. And you may get a candle that looks something like this. Okay. Where you may get a candle that looks something like this. Okay. Where you push higher, but then you close red. And that would be profit taking. That would be nothing more than profit taking after Jerome Powell says, we're not yet done raising rates. Now, if you had to ask me what is the most likely scenario, it is that. The most likely scenario that I believe is that they raise 25 basis points. The initial move is higher. Jerome Powell speaks. He insinuates that we're not done. Inflation's too high. You know, they keep their Fed funds target at 5.6, which would indicate they have one more rate hike to go. They say they're going to keep rates higher for longer. They're not going to cut rates. You know, the data is promising, but still a lot of work to be done. And then I think the market pulls back later in the day. And I think we actually finish the day red. That is what I think is the most likely scenario tomorrow. And I'm going to be trading according to that game plan. I will wait out the announcement, let the markets push, get up to the high 450s, then look to get short as Jerome Powell is talking and try to play a trade where we go from 458, 459 down back to like 454-ish. Right, 455, and get that little 4 to 5 point pullback late in the day. That's what I think is the most likely scenario. Now, if Jerome Powell does not sound aggressive, Jerome Powell says, all right, 25, but you know, we're going to see what happens, right? We're going to see what happens, and inflation is cooperating. The data looks great. The economy is resilient, you know, and starts to sound like we've won. If Jerome Powell starts to sound like we've beat inflation, then forget everything I just said, because the markets are going right through 460. But I don't think he's going to say that. But I'm also not oblivious to the fact that I could be wrong. You're trying to guess what some other human being is going to say. So you always want to make sure you understand both. You have a game plan for both sides. We got to welcome Crystal. Crystal, welcome to the family. So everybody welcome Crystal. That means we're now down to 13 of those laptops. Again, there's 13 spots left. You guys can go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop down to $1,037. It's going to say $22.12 when you get there. Use the coupon code. Then it'll drop to $10.37. It's a 53% discount. The price goes up at midnight tonight. The price was cheaper yesterday. It was a hell of a lot cheaper last week. The price is going up every day. It's going up again at midnight. Grab the $10.37 price point now. 13 spots left for the laptop. Don't forget, double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. And Crystal, Jennifer, Ray, and Matthew, you are all included in the $1,000 giveaway we're doing in a few minutes, and the $5,000 giveaway we're doing on Friday. You guys have questions? Again, don't hesitate. 786-505-4049. Text us. All right. That's what I think. That's my game plan there on the SPY. So you guys kind of know where my focus will be. I'm going to try not to make a trade after the 2 o'clock announcement. I'm going to try to make a trade after the 2:30 press conference has begun and Jerome Powell is speaking, and I'm going to look for a pullback late in the day. So early move to the upside, high 450s resistance, roll it down, pull back to the mid 450s late in the day, and we'll try to capitalize on that price action. And if I'm wrong and Jerome Powell sounds, if he doesn't sound like there's more rate hikes, if he sounds like we've won, we've beat inflation, if he sounds like the fight is over, then forget about being short. The market's going to move significantly higher. But I don't think he's going to say that. But if he does, I'm ready for it for getting into some longs.
We have a lot of people that are signing up right now that are previous trials, current trials, and past members. We need to kill 10 minutes to get them in the door. It's only fair.
Oh, for the giveaway.
Yeah, Luciano and I are talking to them right now.
All right, well, while here, let me give an update on my swing trade while you guys are talking to those people. We'll let them, I'll try to spend 5 or 10 minutes on the on my swing trade update while you guys go through trying to get those people locked in for the giveaway. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. So if you caught my live stream yesterday, you'll know that I'm long Cava. Okay, I'm long Cava. Now, Cava had a nice breakout day yesterday, but today was a consolidation day. We held a support level, but I'm looking for this stock to give us a little more upside. Right? I don't think this move is finished yet. Okay. I think, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to, I already took a lot of profit off the table. So I can't really lose on this trade, but I'm trying to get back into a full position. So I took profits off on this trade 3 times yesterday. So let me go back and let me just update you on the full trade in case you guys missed the live stream yesterday. So in case you missed it, I want to make sure you guys fully understand my positioning. I got long right here around $50.60. Okay. Right here. Here it is. Right. That was my entry on the trade yesterday. Then I took profits off on the position multiple times. I took profit off once, twice, 3 times. Okay. So I took profits off 1, 2, 3 times, and I'm still long. Right. I'm still long. Now, ideally, I would like to see this level hold support. Now, this level, all right, used to be resistance. As you look back here to the left, you can see that resistance on the 18th and the 19th. Right now, as I zoom in, you'll see that yesterday we had resistance right here early in the morning, and then you broke through that level, and then the stock really gave you that upside, and that level then started acting as a level of support. Right? You see that support level right there, that green arrow. So what I'm trying to do here, guys, we got to welcome back Peter. Peter, welcome home, brother. Peter used to be a member. He has now come back to join True Trading Group. I'm glad to have you back home, Peter. Everybody welcome Peter. That means we have 12 spots now remaining for the laptops. Again, guys, just 12 spots remaining. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. That price then drops to $10.37. Price goes up at midnight. You see a laptop, you're getting one. You've got a double your money back guarantee. You have any questions, text us. Also, if you used to be a member like Peter, or you used to be a trial member, maybe you're currently a trial member like Crystal, you guys have to send a text message if you want to join us for the $10.37 price point and save a few $100, because for you, otherwise, it's going to be a lot more money. So send us a text message, the number at the bottom of your screen, 786-505-4049.
And Kathleen Discipulo was a member, would like to come back to the membership. I sent you a link, and there she is. We got to welcome Kathleen.
Kathleen, welcome home. Welcome home, Kathleen. Guys, now we're down to 11. These laptops are going quick. Remember, if you see one, you're getting one. Now, Kathleen, Peter, you guys also, you are now included in the $1,000 giveaway we're going to do here today. And you're included in the $5,000 giveaway that we're doing on Friday.
We're doing a $1,000 giveaway today.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
$1,000 giveaway today, $5,000 giveaway Friday. You guys are included in both of those now. All right. Okay, so back to Cava. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm still long. And I would like for this 51.5 area to be support now, right? Used to be resistance there for a couple of days. We broke above it yesterday. We held support. Now today we got a consolidation day, but what do you see happen today? What do you see happen today? This level held, right? You see how that level held? So what I'm looking for now is for Cava tomorrow to start to move higher again. I'm looking for Cava to start to move higher tomorrow. Now, what I would like to do with this, because I think Cava is going to make a new all-time high. All right. So when we go back to the daily, what I think you're going to see happen here on Cava is I think you're going to see this. Okay. I think you're going to see Cava do this. All right. I am looking for new all-time highs on Cava. Okay. So if I think we're going to get that type of move on Cava, I want to be back in a full position. I've taken profit off 3 times already. So what I'm looking for now is where can I add back to get to full size? Because if we get that break, I want to be in full position. So let's talk about where I would like to add to this position. Tomorrow, above 52.50, I am going to probably be adding back to my full size position. My stop loss on that add will be underneath 51. We will take a piece of profit off in front of 54.5. That is your all-time high right there. So we will be doing this. This is what the game plan is going to be. We'll have some type of an add right here to a full-size position. We will take a piece of profit off here. And then I'm looking for us to break through the all-time high, and we'll take more profit off at 55.5, and then just let that squeeze, and then 58. And eventually I think we get up into the high 50s on Cava. And if I'm wrong on this, if I'm wrong about this, guys, then I'll stop out of the rest of my position. Like let's say tomorrow we don't get to 52.75, 52.80. That's where I plan on adding back to full size. If that doesn't happen tomorrow and the stock opens tomorrow and it just drops down like this and I'm wrong, I'll stop out the rest of my position. Let's not forget, right here is where I'm long from. That line, that's where I'm long. So if we drop back underneath that level, I can just get out of this thing. If we get to $50, I'll probably say I'm wrong. Okay, so if we get down to $50, I'm going to probably say I'm wrong, and I'll exit the rest of this position, and it's still a profitable trade for me. But I want to add back to the position, get the full size, and in order for me to do that, I want the stock to be back above 52.50 tomorrow, and then we'll look for the move to new all-time highs. Okay? So that's the game plan there, guys, with Cava. How we doing, Adam? Is that enough time for you guys to get everybody situated? Because that's my wrap up. Your mic's not on. Your mic's not on.
2 more that are in the process of paying right now.
Okay. Anybody have any questions for me? Maybe I'll take maybe a question or two while we just wait for 2 more people that are in the process of signing up. I'll take maybe a couple questions from people. You guys have any questions, anything, just fire away in chat, ask away. No, Cava's not in my long-term portfolio, Sherry. Cava is not in my long-term portfolio. It may find a home, but I want to see like an earnings. You know, the company just went public. I usually don't put stocks in my long-term portfolio as soon as they go public. I like to maybe, see a couple of earnings reports before I do that. I love when people just do that. They just go Tesla.
All right, hang on a second. Yes, Kathleen, you'll receive a welcome email once the account is activated about the computer. We're waiting on Virginia Martinez. Virginia Martinez, we are waiting on you to finish. And then we're going to do it.
Excellent. All right, Tesla. Someone says just goes to question mark Tesla. No actual question. I don't really see a trade on Tesla. It's not a stock I'm focused on right now. You had the move lower on the back of the earnings conference call. And I don't see a trade here. I don't see a clear chart pattern. The stock to me is kind of just consolidating after that big move lower. I honestly don't see a glaring trade setup. I don't. I see better setups elsewhere. So Tesla, is most likely not going to be a stock that I'm going to trade tomorrow unless something significant happens that changes that. But right now it's not really on my list. I don't really see a clear setup on it. We traded it a lot in June, but I haven't touched it these last few days. I don't really see a trade setup on it.
That's a good question.
Do you think Google will get back to its price split? Do I think Google will get back to its price split? I'm not sure what that means. The day that they did their stock split, the stock was at like $109. So if you're asking me, do I think it'll get back to the price it was at when it did its stock split of 109? That's a tough one. This year, so we got a few months left. August, September, October, November, 5 months. I think you could. Yeah, I think you could. Pre-split price? God, no.
Isn't that like $1,000?
God, no. Oh, God, no. No, you're not going to see that price. You won't see that price maybe ever. You won't see that price probably ever again. You won't see that price ever again.
Huh. Hang on a second.
Oh no, they're saying I meant to post split, but yeah, not. Yeah, I didn't think that you were asking the pre-split price. I didn't think you were asking the pre-split price, man. That was like $2,500 or whatever it was. You won't see Alphabet shares trade for that price probably ever again. But can it get back to 109 or 110? Yes, I do think so.
All right. I'm going to give Virginia like 3 minutes.
All right, Virginia, you got 3 minutes, and then we do the giveaway without you. We got to get moving. We got over 1,000 people that are waiting on you. Dow is on a 12-day win streak. Has only happened twice since World War II. Did you already comment about Airbnb? I mean, nobody asked me about Airbnb, so I haven't commented on it. I actually think Airbnb is due for a pullback. I think you got a nice resistance level up here around like 150. I think you have a nice resistance level up here at 150. So this stock has had one hell of a run from 105 up to 150. I think it's going to consolidate. I think you're going to pull back into like the low to mid 140s. I think the next $3 to $4 move on Airbnb is to the downside. So I think it's more likely that Airbnb gets to here than it does get to here. I think it's time for a nice little pullback, a nice little reset. You have some support down there in the low 140s, high 130s that I think you can have a decent level. So that's kind of something that I'm looking at there for Airbnb. I think maybe a little pullback in Airbnb. That stock just seems like it's run a little bit too far, too fast. Joanne Page, what trading platform do I recommend? I use Lightspeed. I don't recommend Lightspeed if you're a beginner. E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Charles Schwab, they're great. Those are fantastic platforms with no commissions. and they've got great customer service, good tools. So I would go with E-Trade, Thinkorswim, or Charles Schwab if you guys are new. Lightspeed is definitely for a more experienced trader.
Virginia is literally on the phone with Lucy reading her card on the phone.
Okay.
So just let's give her a minute.
Sure.
All right, excellent. You know what we can do? Let's do this. For all those that don't want to go ahead and sign up for the annual membership tonight, that's fine. You're passing on a huge discount, an opportunity to win free cash, a free laptop, but all good, I understand. What you should do, regardless, is the following. You should, if you're going to pass on it, which that's up to you, go to ttgthree.com. You're going to go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3.com. This is our 7 trading day trial. You're going to get access to sample courses, the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed, TradingView Premium, insider trades, government trades, and a whole lot more for the entire week. 7 full trading days. Weekends do not count. If you sign up today, you get all the way till next Tuesday. Or no, more than that, right? Yeah. So you would get
7 trading days. Yeah.
Yes. So you would get till next next Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is huge because you're talking about you're going to be with us for the Fed meeting and you're going to be with us for all the rest of the earnings.
Yeah. If you do nothing else, go to ttgthree.com and sign up for this $3 trial.
Make sure you select all the traffic lights.
Right. Enter your name, your email, your phone number, select yes, I want this. You'll come to this page. You have to pay $3. Why do you have to pay $3? Because we need to make sure that you're a real person. This is a one-time payment of $3. You will have nothing to cancel once it expires. If you do not manually upgrade your annual membership or to an annual membership, you will just simply expire and you will never be charged ever again. It is quite literally just to confirm that you are a real person. That's it. All right. Now, you do get access to the mobile app. You will be able to join us in chat. Our chat opens at 8:20 in the morning Eastern every day, closes at 4. And it is literally the best $3 that you can spend. Again, it is a one-time payment of $3. One-time payment of $3. If you received any ounce of value on this live stream, go spend the $3. Get your butts in chat with us tomorrow. Again, in fairness, you're not going to get this price point. You're not going to get the laptop, but you will be in chat with us. You will have access to the app. You will have access to some of the tools. You will be a part of this community for the next 7 trading days, which is honestly a huge benefit, especially this week. So do yourself a favor. You live for the sake of $3, you have nothing to lose. We got to welcome Virginia. So Virginia finally got around. Awesome. Thank you very, very much.
Welcome to the family, Virginia.
Huh?
I said, welcome to the family, Virginia.
Yep. So now that is 10. There are 10 laptops that remain. And just to specify, the price point of 1037 is good till midnight tonight. Right. I cannot guarantee that we will have laptops until midnight tonight, but the price point will be good until midnight tonight. If you see a laptop in the checkout cart, Joe, pull that up. It isn't. It is now. If you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that means you are getting one. Okay? The price will say $22.12. You have to manually enter the coupon code, TTG121. Again, price point good till 12 this evening, till midnight, Eastern Standard Time. After that, the price is going up again. It has consistently been moving up. It will continue to consistently move up. When you sign up for a True Trading Group annual membership, you get 365 days of access. And whatever you purchase at today, your renewal cost will be at that price or less. Okay? That is a huge huge benefit because our price will be substantially higher as we move forward. All right. Meet Virginia. I see the comments in chat. You don't know who that. Mike, can you tell me who sings the song Meet Virginia?
Nope.
You're missing out.
All right, second code word time.
Yeah, let's give them the second code word.
Second code word is crush. Crush.
What was the first code word?
Alphabet. Crush.
Why?
Because they crushed earnings.
I see what you did.
See what I did there?
It's
all right,
Train.
guys. Second
Train.
code word is what's that?
Train is the name of the band.
Ah, thank you. Crush. Second code word. First code word alphabet. Second code word crush. You need to know both code words. If your name is called, it's giveaway time, Adam?
Yes, I am just adding in. I'm making sure that everyone that just signed up is added in.
Excellent. All right, guys, it's giveaway time. So what we're going to do in a moment here, while Adam gets done loading up everyone's name into the wheel of names, we're going to spin that wheel. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number at the bottom of your screen. There's a phone number at the bottom of your screen right now. It is 786-505-4221. 786-505-4221. Oh, yeah, guys. Crushed. It doesn't matter. Some people are like, is it crush or crushed? Doesn't matter. Same.
Of course it matters.
It doesn't matter. Alphabet crush, alphabet crushed. It doesn't, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can send us either one of those. You guys will win.
Hell no.
What's that?
Not to me, it won't. I'm just kidding.
I know you're scaring everybody now because so we're going to spin that wheel. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. The clock will start. You have to send a text to that phone number at the bottom of the screen. Give us the 2 code words, and then $1,000 is yours. PayPal, Venmo, we'll get it right over to you.
All right. Then something that's become a little bit of a staple the last time, I think I'm going to keep it going. So it's just loading the names up right now. We just need a minute. There's so many names that it takes a second to load on the wheel of names. You see, oh, there we go. All right. So we have all the names in here. I'm going to add a little something we did before, just for good measure. I call this anyone but Chris Botsis. Okay. If it lands on anyone but Chris Botsis, we double the giveaway and do it again tomorrow. All right. That's what we do. All right. That's a new thing that we do. If it lands on anyone but Chris Botsis, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you guys an extra thing. We're also going to do Dave Norby's wife.
Okay.
So if it lands on Dave Norby's wife, we will I don't know.
We'll double it and do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll double it and do it tomorrow. All right. So if it lands on anyone but Chris Botsis or Dave Norby's wife, we double it and do it again tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. And 744 people. All right. You ready, Michael?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's do it. This is exciting. Let's go. Good luck, guys.
Oh, real quick. Do not text that number with the code words or you will be disqualified.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't text.
Don't preemptively text.
Don't preemptively text it or you will be disqualified.
That would be a shame.
All right. Somebody just disqualified themselves.
Womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp. Don Martin, you have disqualified yourself.
Womp, womp,
Womp. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Dale.
I had a question for you. What happened to Threads? It was like all the rage for like 2 days, and you never heard of it ever. You never heard of it again. And the winner is Phil V. Phil V, congratulations. You have 2 minutes, Phil.
Hang on. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes, Phil, to send a text message to 786-505-4221. 786-505-4221. And give us both code words. Phil, the clock starts now. You have 2 minutes. Text that number. Give us both code words. You win $1,000. The clock is ticking. Start a texting. Yeah, so what happened to Threads? No one's talking about it anymore.
No idea.
Oh, man. All right, Phil. They'll make us work for it. Don't count it down to the last minute, last second. Only takes 10 seconds to send.
Almost screwed the pooch on that one.
Yeah, you almost did. To send a text message.
I think it's been 2 minutes. Has it been 2 minutes?
Oh, I don't know. You're supposed to be the timekeeper.
Yeah, he's got 1 more minute or less than a minute.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be 30 seconds at this point. Oh, boy.
All right, we're done. And
Joe, Virginia wants you to know she got into Disneyland.
Joe in sales. I got into Disneyland. Oh, Joe, you heard that? You got a promotion. All right. All right. Phil's out. All right. Now you know what we do. We have to add another Chris Botsis and Dave Norby's wife into the mix. Again.
All right. Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, we're still sure. I'm giving away $1,000. No, it's not for you.
Can we do it?
Yeah, so spin it. All right, who's it going to be? Sorry, Phil. It's not going to be Phil. Is it going to be anyone but Chris Botsis?
Or Dave Norby's wife?
Or Dave Norby's wife. Ivy Letcher. Ivy Letcher, congratulations. You now have 2 minutes. Ivy, do not let us down. Don't be like Phil. Don't be like Phil. Ivy Letcher, you have 2 minutes. The clock starts now. Send a text message to the phone number you see on the bottom of the screen, 786-505-4221. Give me both code words. $1,000 is yours. You have 2 minutes. Start texting.
I hope they win it. They're a lifetime member.
Ivy's lifetime?
Yep.
All right. Ivy's a lifetime member of True Trading Group. They should be here.
She's got a minute.
Ivy.
She's got till 5:57.
Oh, geez. Ivy. Crystal's palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
I was going to say that.
Come on, Ivy.
All right, no, she's done. That's it.
That was 2 minutes, really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was like a minute and 10 seconds.
No, that was definitely 2 minutes. 5:57.
It was 5:56 when their name was called.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. Coming in strong, Kenny. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There we go. Let's spin that wheel.
All right. If we do not get anybody on this next one, then by default, it goes into Dave Norby's wife.
Dave Norby's wife.
If by default nobody gets it on this next one, it goes into Dave Norby's wife. All right?
Which means we do it tomorrow.
It just goes into Dave Norby's wife.
That's
Here we go.
Right. That's not right. You shouldn't be saying those things.
So we have anyone but Chris Botsis and Dave Norby's wife.
That was a low blow.
Oh, stop it. Robert Lard.
Oh, Robert! I know Robert.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, seriously, I do. Robert, congratulations, man. I hope Robert's on this live stream. Robert, largue espada. You've got 2 minutes. Please do not make
All right, they have till 6 p.m. It's 5:58.
Okay, 6 o'clock. Robert, do not let me down, brother. Do not let me down. Robert's a member. Robert, do not let me down. TTG. I don't even know why I'm saying that. Send a text message to the number at the bottom of the screen, Robert. 786-505-4221. Okay? Text that number. Give me both code words. $1,000 is yours. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert.
Why are there names of people that are not on here? Because they decided not to show up to the live stream, but they registered earlier.
Right. They got a ticket. They registered for the giveaway, but then are not here on the live stream. So if you registered with the ticket for the giveaway, your name is in here.
He's got a minute. It's 5:59.
All right, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's done. That's 6 o'clock. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have a winner today, but that means that we are going to pull anyone but Chris Botsis or Dave Norby's wife, which means that we double it and we do it again tomorrow. That also means that Erwin, who just signed up for an annual membership, well, Erwin is going to be included in the giveaway tomorrow as well.
Nice. Erwin, welcome, brother, to the family. I don't know. We're down to 9 laptops now, yeah?
Yes. So here's what's going to happen. Now that nobody claimed $1,000 for today, which is just completely insane, we are going to do this again tomorrow. You have to be on the live stream. We're going to do this at 4 p.m. tomorrow. But anyone that signs up tonight will be included in it tomorrow, as well as
Friday.
As well as the Friday giveaway. All right?
Excellent. Erwin, welcome. Anybody else? You know what? Why don't I show everybody, Adam, what the platform looks like?
I think it's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Joe, what do you think about that idea? Excellent. Joe says it's a great idea. Just great. It's a great idea. So, guys, here, listen to what we'll do. So, again, go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. The price will drop down to $1,037 for the entire year. And also, just to let's put this out there before I do this, Microsoft is now green. Like Adam, like we said earlier on this live stream, Microsoft was originally red. I said after the conference call, look for Microsoft to go green. That stock now making new highs up at $353 a share. We'll see if that continues. I'm not listening to the conference call. Obviously, I'm on this live stream with you guys. So I'm not sure what's being said, if it's a sustainable move or not. I'm not sure. We'll have to get into that, and I'll take a deeper look at it once we're done with the live. And then members, we can talk about this later or tomorrow as well, okay? So if you guys are not members, you want to join, go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. You will get a free laptop as long as you see one in the checkout cart. There's 9 left. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim the free laptop. So be on the lookout for it. You get a double your money back guarantee. If you are unable to make back $1,037 at least one time during your membership after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, attending a study group, and actually utilizing the platform that you're subscribing to, we will give you back double your money. Okay? We'll give you guys back $2,074 if you are unable to make the $1,037 back at least one time. You can keep the laptop too. All right, let me show you the platform.
Again, that is a Windows laptop, not a Chromebook.
Yes. Windows laptop, guys. Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, Lenovo. Use it to trade with. Use it for work. Give it to your kid for school. Sell it on eBay. Put the money back in your account. Doesn't matter.
Use it to start your OnlyFans account. Double your trading account.
There you go. Feetfinder.com. Right? Endless possibilities with that free laptop, guys. Let me show you the platform so you guys can see exactly what you get access to as a member. Of course, you get the chat room where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades in real time. We're with you for the entire session, with you from pre-market all the way through until the after hours. Well, NVIDIA just went nuts. Maybe Microsoft might have said something on their conference call about NVIDIA. And NVIDIA
and they're all in the AI space. So yeah. I mean, if Microsoft's going to do well, NVIDIA is going to do,
Yeah, but I just
or they said something, but fairly,
Yeah. So there's the chat room, right? You guys can use the mobile app. If you can't be in front of your computer, all you need is your cell phone. You can follow along with what we're doing. You get 2 study group sessions with our mods to speed up your learning curve. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, live up to the second news alerts in chat, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading, track trades by management. Okay. If you went to Benzinga directly, it's going to cost you around $1,400 to get access to these things. It's included when you join True Trading Group for $1037. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what's going on in the Microsoft conference call, but now Microsoft just went to 355. Now it's down to 345 and is now red again. Now it's at 344. So I'm not sure what's being said on the conference call. I'll have to take a look at it once we're done with this live stream. But NVIDIA is moving higher. Microsoft is moving lower. It seems like these two are related with what's going on in the Microsoft conference call. So we'll have to see. You're also going to get the Trade Ideas scanner. The Trade Ideas scanner is included on our platform. You guys, it streams on our platform so you guys can see it, use it. Keep your eyes on the hottest stock store on the day. You get a simulator from ETNA, lets you trade stocks, options, crypto, and futures with fake money, but real-time data so you can practice implementing what you're learning without risking your hard-earned money. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. Dark pool data, unusual options activity and options flow. Short data. Various AI tools. All this is included, guys, when you join True Trading Group. A trading journal that tracks your trades and breaks it down to the numbers and statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner tells you what stocks are talked about most on social media. Analyst ratings on any stock that you guys are interested in, so you can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a name. Then you got the watch list. Watch list every day from the moderators tell you what stocks are focused on with entry and exit prices so you guys know where to focus your attention before the day even begins. All right. Then you have all the courses. The courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of the 3-month training that I received working at the fund. Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto futures, you name it, we've got it. It's all available on the platform. There's no additional costs or fees or upsell for the courses. Every course is included. Then you have a video library with 600 hours of workshops and webinars covering different topics. And then you can start attending all these live once you guys become a full-time member. Now, gang, listen, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you joined True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is that if you do join TTG and you can't make the $1,037 back at least once, we'll give you back $2,074. I can do that because our refund rate is only 2.39%. Our refund rate's 2.39%. Our retention rate is 78%. 78% of our members renew their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members of TTG. 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,200 reviews. Go check them out. Those are your peers, folks. You have any questions? Text us. 786-505-4049. You're a previous member, previous trial, or current trial. Text us so you can get this discount. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot more expensive for you to join. Go to ttgoffer.com if you are new and use the coupon code TTG121. See a laptop in your cart, you're getting one. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out when we go live. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. It's going to be a wild day. Fed meeting, more earnings after the bell. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.